Hello, smart, successful lady bosses. This is Chanel Washington, profit strategist, serial entrepreneur, registered nurse, business consultant, author, pumpkin pies mommy, and Philly girl living in the A. And I work with smart, successful lady bosses, helping you earn your next 6 figures. I also help you take a single source of income and turn it into recurring revenue streams. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about a question. Hi, Lisa. That I frequently get asked. A question that I frequently get asked, and that is, how long does it take for you to start seeing results from my program? Okay, how long does it take for you to start seeing results from my program? And that is a smart question. So I want to come on. I gave it some thought. I was working with my clients doing group coaching in the Radiant Business Academy last night. Did a VIP session with one of my Profit Accelerator clients, and it was just a really, I just had a lot of insight on what's really working, what sets me apart, and why those of my clients who are getting results are getting the results that they're getting. So let me just invite a few of you in the room. If you are coming in watching this on a replay, please go ahead and type replay in the comments. I think this is going to bring you, I know this is going to give you a lot of clarity if you've been following me and you have questions and you're wondering if the Radiant Business Academy is right for you, or working with me on a higher level may be right for you. So let's get started. Okay, the very first characteristic I want to break down, when you think about, okay, let me back up a little bit. So how long does it take to start getting results? Okay, so I have, hi Denise, good morning. Good morning, Sean. I work with clients at various levels, okay? I have digital courses. I offer, like for instance, millionaire goal setting, time multiplication masterclass. Good morning, Tamika. Good morning, Ashley. I have digital courses that are meant for you to go ahead and do as a self-study, implement, get the knowledge, and begin to use it to help you reach your goals faster in one specific area, okay? Then I also help clients over a period of time in group programs, okay, so that more people can benefit from the access to me and implement certain formulas that are proven to give results in the areas of increasing your income and attaining more freedom. It's so good to see all of you this morning. Good morning. And over the past year, some of the programs that my clients have had success in are the Mindset and Money, it used to be called Mindset and Money Mentorship Program, but we since changed it to Mindset and Money Mastermind, okay? And then we also work together in 2 other groups called Clients and Cashflow Elite and the Radiant Business Academy. Now, because I'm always evaluating results and looking at what works and what is the best way for me to help my clients and serve my clients. Good morning, Marie. I recognize that the best results, okay, when I watch my clients, the best results came from those who worked with me in either of those 2, Clients and Cashflow Elite, Radiant Biz Academy, paired with the Mindset and Money Mastermind. And I'm sure that's not a surprise, right? So what I decided to do was, instead of giving people an option of those tracks, good morning, Regine, I decided to fuse them together, right? And the ultimate experience, extend the time, extend the access to me, extend the level of support, so that the next wave of Radiant, of smart, successful lady bosses who are coming through can get an even better experience and see results even faster, okay, if that makes sense. All right, so and I do have some very specific things that I'm going to be sharing with you that's really important to identify You know, I always say that success leaves clues. So many of the clients that have worked with me that are sharing with me, you know, Chanel, you know, I've generated X amount over this amount of time. Last night, one of my clients that have worked with me said, you know, I've doubled and tripled my monthly income since working with you in Radiant Living Biz. Okay. I have total since in this is August. Wow, the day that we're taping this is we're in the month of August right now. Through July 2018, I have generated $95K for my business and my clients, joint ventures, startups, and collaborations. 95K. Okay, and each one of them had, you know, broke down. I got that figure because I asked my clients very specifically, what were you able to generate, you know, through the businesses, you know, because some of my clients have multiple income streams, the ones that, you know, really are related to Radiant Living Biz. And they told me, and I'm going to be very transparent with you, that it ranged from anywhere from $300 to about $7,000. Okay, the range was from anywhere from about $300 to $7,000. Okay, there was one individual who said, and I'm very transparent, who said, I did not see results. I did not, you know, see any income change. And I reached out to her to you know, inquire a little bit further. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this because I can always, you know, these are proven formulas. And when I say proven, I stand by them. So there is no way that if you follow it and take advantage of the support and go through my programs in the way that they are intended to serve you, that you're not going to see results. I'm confident in that, right? I'm confident in that. So when I spoke to this particular client and looked at things a little closer, there were huge things that she did not take advantage of, and then she did not fully implement. And we had that conversation, and you know, I said, and I was able to point those things out to her so she can say, okay, all right, you know, reset and do it. So I love to come on and share this. I think this is really important because you can see the, you know, testimonials coming through. You can see income reports. People can say this about their business and that about their business. But I work at a level that I want to be able to stand by what it is that I say I do. What are the outcomes, you know? And I believe you, as those of you who are considering working with me, can get a real picture of what you can expect, right? So again, the range from anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000. I saw the average for those clients who, you know, worked with me more in the group programs. And this is not even including those who have done digital courses on their own, because I'm not really in ongoing communication with them like that. But I would say the average seemed to be about $2,000, you know, about $2,000 in income. And you know, you have people on the higher end, of course, and you have some people on the lower end. It all is variable depending on several things. And if you want to know what those things are, go ahead, drop some emojis in the comments. Say Radiant Biz Academy, and drop some emojis in the comments if you want to know more about the insight that I found out about, you know, who really is getting the most of the programs and getting the most, because guess what? Everybody's going to get results, right? Everybody, you're going to get some kind of results. But I want you to get the results that you desire specifically, right? Everybody's picture of success is different. But yes, if you come to work with me, revenue should be a big piece of that. If revenue is not high on your list of outcomes, then I am not the right person to serve you, you know. So because that is a big emphasis on what it is that we do. We are very purpose driven. We care about our clients. But if you are not making money, if you are not profitable, you're not in business. You can't help anybody and you can't help yourself. So if you want to hear the insight that I have, you know, been able to break down, go ahead and drop some emojis in the comments. Hey Connie, how are you? And I'm just so excited that so many of you are here. We have a great connection, and I'm going to share these with you. Okay, so the how long does it take, and what this right now are five habits, you can say, characteristics, practices that I noticed for the clients who seem to have the most success. This is what they had in common. Okay, so you're still here, so it looks like you want to hear. Good morning, Tiffany. Drop some emojis, throw up some hearts. If you haven't shared this, please share it. Let another smart, successful lady boss know what's happening here in the Radiant Living Biz Tribe. I'm going to drop the link once again. If you've been listening and following and you want to hear even more and take advantage of a free webinar that I have going on Thursday evening, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't saved your seat, go ahead and take advantage of that because I'm going to be dropping some major gems in this webinar. Go ahead, save your seat. I will see you on Thursday evening. So let's go ahead and get started. The first habit, let's just say the first habit for success and for achieving higher levels of results and high potential for results, because it's not always just the snapshot of what this individual, may have done, but I am very gifted and I can see what is coming for you. And I've always been right. I've been in business for 18 years. Some of the clients that I've mentored and coached, even unofficially before I was Radiant Living Biz, I've been so on it. I've been so on point. I can point out and find the people that are talented, that are gifted, and are going to go far with the information based on the things that they demonstrate early on. So if you're ready for this, go ahead and raise your hand, drop some emojis, drop some hearts, and I'm going to get started. So the first habit that I recognize, okay, for those who are highly successful with Radiant Living Biz training, is that they reach out to me for help, and they're fairly clear on what they want. Okay, they reach out to me for help and they're fairly clear on what it is that they want. Absolutely, as you work with me, you will get more clarity, right? But they have an idea, a picture of what they want for their business, of what they want for their lives, and they know why they are coming to me for my expertise. Good morning, Annette. Welcome. Does that make sense? So that's number one. Okay. The second thing is that they ask a few thoughtful questions. Okay. As when they find out, they come to me, they ask for help. We discuss what it is that they want. I present to them the ways that I can help them. Okay, they ask a few thoughtful questions, okay, but typically there are no objections. There are no objections to what it is that I am. There's no resistance. Good morning again, Tamika. No resistance, no objections, particularly on the investment. They may be those, especially those of my clients who work with me on a VIP level where the investment is significantly higher. It may be a period, a space of like, wow, like I'm really about to do something. I'm really about to do something and stretch myself where I've never done it before, right? But they don't back out. They feel that uncomfortable, like, okay, like I'm leveling up, right? But they don't back out and they don't object. They ask questions. Okay, Chanel, help me understand XYZ. What about this scenario? What happens if blah, blah, blah? Will I get XY? So they're asking thoughtful questions, but it's all in the right direction to move forward. They're not asking questions to back away. They're not resisting, and they're not objected to the investment or any other of the other circumstances. Does that make sense? So that's the second thing that I recognize. Okay. The second habit for those who are highly successful and who are getting the most results in their business, visibility wise, attracting clients, creating the right services and products and revenue, and the recurring revenue, which is my big goal for you and why, I do what I do. It's not for you to make money one time. It's for you to have the right products, services, marketing, sales six-figure sales system, understanding it so that you can make money month after month after month after month after month, because I always say it, your expenses are coming every month, right? Life is coming every month. So what's the use of having some money that you make one time and you can't replicate that? All right, so the ones that are doing it, I want you to learn from them. Okay, number three, I'm going to drop the link for those who are just coming in. If you need to save your seat for the free webinar Thursday night, make sure you do. Yes, there is a replay. I'm going to be dropping some gems that you absolutely need in your life, right? If you want to know how to generate 5K monthly without being glued to your laptop, you need to be in your position. Save your seat for that webinar. Hey Sheila, good morning. Hi Sade, hi Joan. So good to see all of you ladies. So let's get back to this. Number three, if you're ready for a 3, drop some emojis. Drop a 3 in the comment. The third habit, okay, is that they've typically tried something on their own and they realize that they need expert help. So most of the clients who come to me, okay, they have tried something, right? They put something together. They made some attempts at marketing. They've said, oh, I'm doing this, or, you know, perhaps I have a website, or I have a blog, or I'm on Instagram, or I've tried some video marketing, or I've tried a sales funnel, or I've had conversations with people, and their way is just not cutting it. They're not able to close the sale. People are not engaging with them enough. Opportunities are not coming to them. They're not making money in their sleep. Or, right, they just like, you know what, I'm brand new to this is totally new for me. Like, you know, many of my clients are nurses. You know, they're very proficient in what it is that they do. But, you know, they're like, this is totally new for me, and I know I need expert help. I'm not trying to figure this out on my own. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I want to do it the smart way. But they have tried something typically on their own. And let me say something about that. When you do that, those who have tried something their way, they realize the time, the money that they are typically wasting a lot of times, and they're tired. Like, listen, I'm not going to keep dragging this out my way in a way that's not working. I'm ready to invest and get some help. Okay, that's another thing I recognize. Number 4, if you're ready for a 4, put a 4 in the comments. Welcome to those of you who are newer coming in. My name is Chanel Washington, profit strategist, serial entrepreneur, registered nurse, business consultant, author, pumpkin pies mommy, and Philly girl living in the A. And I work with smart, successful lady bosses, helping you earn your next 6 figures, 6 to 7 figures. And I also help my clients take a single source of income and turn it into recurring revenue streams. So I'm answering the question today, breaking it all down for you of what kind of results can you expect from working with me in Radiant Living Biz, Radiant Business Academy, any of my VIP programs, and how long does it take for you to start making some money? Like, it's not a bad, it's a question you should be asking. I want clients that are asking that question. What kind of return can I expect, right? But it's not all on me. I'm telling you your part. I'm telling you the case studies of the clients who have worked with me, who are generating recurring revenue, who are getting a return on their investment, who do see growth, right, in their business. These are the habits that are getting the kind of results that most of us want, which is increased income and more freedom. Okay, so number 4. Let's talk about it. Number 4, the 4th habit that I'm noticing for those who are getting results. Good morning, Marchanel. Good morning. Great to see you, Tiffany. Is that they show up to class on time, every time. They take fast action on the recommendations that I give. So listen, how many of you are guilty of investing in things and you half-ass showing up? You're not going to get the result. You are not going to get the results, right, that you have the potential to get, because I have so much to pour out, but you're missing it. You come in, you showing up late. And I'm not talking about people who are working and have to watch the replay or, you know, something else. But every single time you invest and you're not there, how can you expect it to work for you? This is a formula. And you showing up, being present, you know, is making all the difference, okay? I'm telling you, when I made a decision, right, that I was going to free myself from my 9-to-5 and replace my nursing income, I said, I'm taking the work with any program I'm with, I'm treating it like grad school. I'm treating it like grad school. The money you pay going to, when you would sign up for somebody's university, you showing up, you doing your homework, right? Because your perception, you still most of the time have an employee mindset, right? But when you have, good morning, Renee, when you have an entrepreneur mindset, when you have a smart, successful lady boss mindset, you respect your investment and you respect the person who is showing up, right, to serve you, right? I make sure I'm present. I'm present and accounted for. When I say it's a class and it's a class at 9 o'clock, it's a class or it's a live stream or I'm here for Q&A, I'm present. Anybody who's worked with me can tell you that I don't flake out. I'm not going to get my nails done. I'm not still sitting somewhere kicking it with somebody. If you are my client, I am present and accounted for. So you need to make sure that you get your mind right, and make the commitment, I talked about that before, to show up. I don't care who else don't show up, right? There's been times when people who have worked with me, it's been not many people show, but they show up, and guess what? They get me all to themselves. Hello. What's that called? What's that called? That's called what? One-on-one. Somebody tell me. That's called one-on-one. That's called one-on-one, right? Right? So, right, Tamika said, yes, I've been very uncomfortable doing some of the things that you suggested, but I've did them anyway and received positive results every time. If you're working with somebody and you don't get uncomfortable and you everything is just seem easy, it's no growth. It's no growth. It's no progress, right? This is not for everybody. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Why should I? What is today? Today, sometimes I don't even know the day, but what is today? Wednesday? It's Wednesday morning, right? My baby's in there eating cereal. They're home with me. I'm sitting on the back porch, right? With my coffee, okay? Working my business, right? Making money, okay? Serving clients, attracting the right people, okay? Being able to travel, bills paid, investing with my coach, right? Growing my business, paying my team, and still having something left over for me, right? If that's the life you want, what makes you think that you're going to just be able to, any kind of way, show up, any kind of way, not have to put in a sacrifice, any kind of way, not get uncomfortable, any kind of way, not invest? Like, everybody would have this. It wouldn't be a big deal. It wouldn't be a big deal, right? Yes, it would not be a big deal. But you have to create and manifest your radiant life in business. Let me get my book. Hold on one second. Let me get something to show you guys. Where's my book? Guys, right? I'm glad I got y'all. Thank God for this awesome connection. It's so good to have everybody here. Make sure you're sharing this. I have one more gem for you, but before I do that, how many people have this? How many people have my new book, Clients and Cash Flow? Subtitle is what? 10 steps to scale your business to 10 to 20K monthly, right? 10 steps. Success leaves clues, okay? Thank each and every one of you who have ordered your copies. I appreciate it. I love signing these copies and getting them out to you. Thank you, Tamika, right? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renee, right? Tiffany got her copy yesterday. Sheila's copy is on the way. Somebody dropped the link for me, bit.ly/Radiant Digital Shop. Please make sure you get it all lowercase, the spelling correct. bit.ly/Radiant Digital Shop. If you're watching this in the replay and you're fairly newer to me, or you've been, you want to do yourself a favor, okay? Thank you, Marchanel. They're dropping the link now. You want to do yourself a favor, right? And get this book. okay, so that you can start implementing what it is that I'm teaching you. I went from $688 months, $688 months, so less than $1,000. So I was still in the position where a lot of you are, okay, to my first 4-figure clients, right? How many people want to be able to sign 4-figure clients for your brilliance, for your expertise, right? To being able to repeat that multiple times, right? Get my passive income, and just scale my business from that point to 10K months consistently. And then in June, I did 18K, all right? In June, I did 18K, right? And I know you guys keep saying, okay, well, Chanel, what happened? And then I went back to 10K. That's not bad. I'm not complaining, right? Not complaining for 10, and I'm still showing up, okay? It's made a world of difference in my life. So I want to see more of you, but this is going to give you the steps. This is going to allow you to ask some critical questions. This investment is $23. It's a no-brainer. Each and everybody, it should be a no-brainer. You should have that. You should have had that like last week. You should have had it in the pre-order. Okay, for what I've decided to put in this book. Okay, but it's going to be a difference of those who get the book, who actually read the book, and who actually take action on what's in the book. It's information all around the web, right? It's information all around. But I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to come back after this live stream and talk to you about why I am the best of the best, right? The best investment you can make for your business, and why I believe it, why I know it, and I'm gonna come back and share it. I got one more tip for you, okay? Thank you all for being here this morning. I appreciate you. I love when a Facebook connection is tight and you guys are not dropping off and you can stick with me. So we've been talking about how long it takes for you to get results, what habits, what characteristics, what practices, are my best clients demonstrating, and how you can learn from them, okay? Number four, okay? I talked about number 4. We're at number 5. Number five. Listen, the 5th thing that they do, drop a 5 in the comments. If you're coming through watching the replay, I need to hear you talking back to me in the replay. I can still see your comments, okay? Number 5, okay? Where's the link for the book, everybody? bit.ly/Radiant Digital Shop. Somebody get that in for me now, please. bit.ly/Radiant Digital Shop. For those who want to grab their copies. Number 5 is they do the work and then they ask questions, okay? They do the work, because thank you, Tamika, I'm always teaching you. You're never going to be at a loss of what to do. They do the work, having a 9-to-5, having kids, having a husband, having life happen, they still do the work, okay? Then they do the work, and you're going to have questions. You should have questions. It's no way in the world, right, that I got to where I am now, and let me tell you, I am the queen of questions. I don't care who else is not asking questions in a group program. I don't care. That's none of my business. I'm going to ask questions, okay? And then they participate. Good morning, Sharonda. They participate in the challenges and the assignment when I'm giving them work to do. When I say, okay, guys, in Mindset and Money, we're going to have an early morning wake-up challenge, right? We're going to have, our goal-setting challenges, our $1 million goal-setting challenge. We're going to have a live stream challenge. They do it. I don't care if it's 2 people, right? It might be 10 in the group, but 2 are going to do the work. And guess what? I'm getting kind of used to that as a pattern, but let me tell y'all, for the ones that are the 2%, let me tell you about the 2%, right? As you stay in that 2% and you always are going to be that top 2%, it gets easier and easier. Because guess what? most people, they can't hang. Most people are going to make excuses. So when you think about dominating your niche and really being able to make, if I can tell you guys a testimonies this week from things that have been happening in my business and how the opportunities that are coming to me in ease and in peace and what people are willing to pay me, I'm like, really? I'm not surprised. I never say I'm surprised, right? My Sacred Circle sister Tiffany said, we don't say surprise. We expect it, right? We expect this kind of abundance, but it's like, wow, it is an eye-opener. Why? Because I keep showing up. I stay consistent. I believe, invest, and do the work. So why shouldn't I be richly rewarded for what I bring to the table, for my gifts? It could be the same thing with you. You got to get uncomfortable. You got to believe. You got to invest, right? And then also, you're not doing it by yourself. Right? So I'm making myself available to serve you. Hello, Ashley, right? Because I realize y'all need my help, right? You guys need my help. One of my programs, I'm going to be straight up with you. One of my programs, it gave the blueprint, right? It gave, right, 6-figure formula, but you need my help at this level. You really do need my help and my feedback, okay? That is priceless. Me having my eyeballs on your business. Last night we did group coaching. I went surfing, honey. I went surfing. I did drive-bys. I'm going to pages. I'm scrolling through. I'm looking. I'm seeing what you're doing. Okay, did you implement? You being in the program this long, you should have check, 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 check. If not, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to see it. Okay, why not, right? Right? Why not? What's going on? How can I support you? Right? Not in a way to tear anybody down, but so that you can say, oh man, you're right. I did miss that. Like, why didn't I do that? Right? So you can't expect, don't look for these results if you're not going to do the work completely. And it does take time. It's not that you come in, boom, 1 week, you just going to do everything, turn into this, person. No, it takes time. It's a process, but there should be, if I'm telling you to do it and it's XYZ black and white, you got to do it. And if you have trouble, then you do what? Somebody posted in the comments. So we're clear. If you get stuck, you have trouble, you don't understand, what do? I'm just going to wait on it. I'm going to wait on it. What do? When you're my client, when you're anybody's client, what do? When you get stuck and you have invested for support, you have invested to learn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Ask questions. Ask for help. Stop being Miss Gotta Know It All, don't want to look stupid, everybody. Listen, I don't give a daggone who else is not asking. I'm going to ask. My coach said, I ask, okay? I'm going to get my investment worth, okay? I'm going to ask. All right, it can't hurt to ask. It cannot hurt to ask, and I'm going to help you. But I can't help you if you keep your mouth shut. I can't help you if you over there bang your head against the wall, like trying to figure it out on your own. Like, why are you going to do that? This is why you invest. And please, for all of my clients, right, VIP and group clients and digital, I value all of my clients, right? So don't ever say, Chanel, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, Chanel, it's just one more question. I'm sorry. So I am not that busy. I am not that big time, whatever you want to call it. I am big time because I see myself as important. But you understand what I'm saying. I'm here to serve you. You are my clients. Get that. You are my clients. So don't apologize. If you invest and give me your money, yep, you can inbox me. Yep, you can ask a question. Yep, you VIP. You can call. You can, and I don't care if it's 50 times a day. That's what you are investing for. Right, within the parameters of what we line out in the program that you invest in. But, right, VIP clients, you could be, listen, when I'm VIP, oh, you know I'm VIP, because I'm, ring, ding, ring, like, I'm doing my part, but I don't care if I just want you to smile back at me, right? I don't care what it is. I'm going to utilize what I invested in, and that's just it, right? And what? The more I help you, the more you win, and the more I win. So you shouldn't feel bad about that. Don't you dare sit there as my client and say, I didn't know how to do this. I I have not only myself, but I have team members that can support you. I have other clients that we are a tribe will support you. So it's no reason, okay, to sit there and prolong your results when you could have everything that you need to succeed, okay? Was this good? Somebody, was this good? I trusted this was good. I'm going to come back for one more. I'm going to come back one more again because I got something else to share. But those of you who want to be present on the webinar, you want to learn more about the Radiant Business Academy and get a special invitation that I'm only sharing on the webinar. You want to get the gems, you need to sign up. So I have that link here, right? It's bit.ly/RLB webinar. Save your seat. Make sure you are ready. 8:50, you need to be sitting down with your tea, with your notebook, with your pen, with your paper, with your mindset right? Really thinking about what you want. Scroll back over my videos, get to know if you're not familiar with me and you're thinking of working with me, go check it out. Go check it out, right? Go see what other people are saying. Go to my YouTube channel, see the testimonials, right? If you have questions, and inbox me, okay? But I'm telling you, this 1 through 5, I'm going to recap it really quickly. If y'all want to recap, because I know some people came in later. I'm not going to make you watch the whole video. I'm going to recap this really quick. So this is what, these are the habits of those who are getting results from Radiant. Everybody's going to get results, but they're getting the results they want, right? And getting them faster than they thought possible, who are doubling and tripling their investment, okay? Let me tell you how they show up. Number one, y'all stay with me with these numbers now. Number one, they reach out to me. They reach out to me for help, okay? So they've been in my inbox. They booked a call. They raised their hand. They're serious, okay? I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not chasing anybody. That's just a sidebar. I'm not chasing anybody, right? Because I'm going to do my work, and my formula works, so I'm attracting dream clients. I'm not chasing anybody. They reach out to me for help, and they're fairly clear on what they want. Number two, they ask a few thoughtful questions, right? When we have a conversation or when they get in my presence, but there are no objections on the investment because they don't expect something for nothing. They value my expertise, my brilliance, and they may feel stretched a bit, but they don't back out. Number three, drop a 3 in the comments, right? They've tried their own way. They've tried to do things on their own. Hello, Renee. And they realize they need expert help. They're like, okay, I'm done with this way. It's not working. Let me get the proven method. Let me get the blueprint. Let me know what Chanel knows, right? So I can start increasing my income, attaining more freedom, and get on path to replace my 9-to-5 or double or triple my business income. Number 4, they show up to class on time. They take fast action on any recommendations. That's number 4. And then number 5, they do the work, then they ask questions, and then they participate in any challenge, questions, assignments, homework. They participate fully. This is your blueprint. Success leaves clues, ladies, right? Who's ready for the right habits? Somebody say radiant habits in the comments. If you're ready to demonstrate these same habits, right, from those who have done it before you, right? Who's making it easier for you? So now you can see the foolishness quick and say, okay, it's even me. If I find myself overthinking, I get an opportunity and I'm overthinking, I'm like, stop it, Chanel, stop it. You say this is what you want. You get the opportunity. Stop. Just do it. Just do it. I talk to myself like that because you've been conditioned. Wait a minute. Hold on. What if this? What if that? That scared mentality. That's not you repel and resist, right? What it is that you desire in your business, and you will attract those same kind of clients. If you are, hold on, wait a minute, let me think about it. Even your whole tone and body language. If you're not excited, you need to be excited When you're making a decision to invest in your business, you should be excited and expected. I'm excited, right? I'm not going to invest and be like, oh man, oh my money. Why? Because if you do that, you believe it's limitations. It's not more coming. It's going to be a struggle for me to get more, right? And you're going to attract those same kind of clients. So when I invest with a smile. I do it quick. I'm happy to invest, right? Right? That's the secret, ladies. That's a secret. Whatever it is, whether you're working with me, you work with somebody else, anytime you invest, you pay a bill, you do it knowing and understanding I always am bringing in more money than is going out, right? Everything I invest is coming back to me 100-fold, right? Don't be putting, investing in like, oh, I need a box of tissues. Why? Because you don't believe that you're going to get anything back if you're doing that. And if that's within your mind, that's exactly what you're going to create, right? I see you guys on the webinar. If you have questions for me, exactly. If you have questions for me, right? I'm here for you. Post your comments. If you're really serious, inbox me. You need to book a call with me, right? I'm here for you. And thank you again for those of you who have grabbed the book. This is a no-brainer. You will not be sorry. A no-brainer, but don't just leave it sitting on the table, right? Make a commitment to read, study, right? Answer the questions, do the work, okay? Yes. I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. And I'm coming back. I'm actually coming back because I got one more live stream for you. And I really, really appreciate everybody for being here and spending some time with me. And I appreciate those of you who have made this video possible by those radiant habits that you demonstrated to get the results that you're getting, to show other people what they need to do to get results in the shortest amount of time possible. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. More radiance.